Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! We got mail! Our Happy Home Academy is 28871. Neat. I got a thing, Steven. I wanted to surprise you with a thing I bought. So I bought it. I bought you a thing and sent it to you because I wanted you to have it. Now you have the thing. I sent it to you. Enjoy it. It's your thing now. Yay! You like the thing. I don't know yet, man. Dodo Airlines. Thank you for flying Dodo Airlines. We know you don't have a lot of options. Thanks for chewing us all the same. Chewing us? I don't chew them. Choosing them. They gave me some merch. Weber gave us a tricycle. I think it was Weber, right? Was it Simon? Weber. Okay. My brain was like, it's Weber. And I'm like, could it have been Simon? Really, it honestly could have been either of them. But it'll go into storage. I need to get around to, like, actually buying the next house upgrade. I'm pretty sure I'm nearly done on the house upgrades. I mean, like, paying off the basement takes a long time. Kind of. I could probably buy it and pay it off in one fell swoop. But, yeah. Usually takes quite a while. I feel like I should do turnips first, so let's actually go find Daisy May. Also, it looks like it's probably gonna rain today, so that's fun. There's Simon. Diva doing a think thunk back there. Morning's neat. Wanna chat? Clouds look like they're up to something. I don't trust them. Yeah, I don't trust them either. Get my umbrella out preemptively. Diva! What's up, girl? Hey, Rambler, you got a minute? I couldn't do a dumb fight with Ed. If it's Ed, of course you did. It's Ed. I don't want to say what it was about. I'll make it up to him with his present, but I don't know if he would want to see my face right now. I was thinking, maybe you could give it to Ed for me? Yeah, I'll take care of it. Thanks, buddy. You're really helping me out here. Guess I should give you the thing, huh? Yeah, I can give a thing to Ed. You know, I'm only doing this because I like you, Diva, not because I remotely like Ed. May as well stop and see Naomi. Trying to think of maybe something to, like, ramble about today. Sorry, did you say something? I was entirely focused on the culinary arts at the moment. What you making? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm making some orange marmalade. It's quite trivial if you have the recipe. How silly of me. I could just offer you the recipe. Alright, there we go. We can make orange marmalade. I hope you enjoy it. Absolutely nothing beats making your own orange marmalade. I mean, there's probably a lot of things that beat it, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of marmalades. Like, especially like orange marmalade. Like, I've had that a few times before, just being like, maybe I'm just using it wrong and don't like it because of that. But nah, it's just always kind of meh. Morning. She's got turnips aplenty. Alright, 109 each. Alright, I'll be back for those. I gotta go deliver a thing to Ed, get a piece of junk from him, and then I can get turnips. And now that I know where turnips are bought, it makes this a lot easier. Good, he's home. He's not hiding somewhere on the island. Alrighty. Hey, Ed. Got a delivery for you, man. There you go. Take it. Oop, wait, Diva sent this. Guess I should see what's inside. Now that makes a difference. No, it's a real athletic outfit. Go for it, man. Looking good, man. I can't help but feel... Yeah, you better apologize, Sativa. I don't want that, though. That's yours. That... Ed looks pretty bad wearing that, so I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Now, let's... Is Caroline still down there? Yes, she is. Okay, let's go talk with Caroline. How are you, Squeak? I want to chat. Might be gloomy today, but running into you cheers me up. Aww. Get my umbrella back up, because, again, it looks like it's about to start raining, and it's almost 11, so it's probably about to start raining. Which is gonna mean problems, but... I don't like the rain. I think it's actually raining here, IRL. It was raining through the night, I know that much. And, like, I went for a short walk yesterday, just basically trying to beat the rain, and, like, it was constantly threatening to rain the entire time I was out. I'd get the apology gift, right? Whew. Lot was riding on that package. So, did Ed say anything? He said, for real? Whew. Felt like our friendship was spinning out of control, but now we're back on track. Thanks for being the one who says straight. Ain't gonna let things get that bad off course again. Now let him get that bad off course again. Ed doesn't need friends here. He needs to move. That's what he needs to do. If he's got friends here, he may not move. So is that a bug I don't have? I think I don't have that one. I feel like I really shouldn't be doing this because I'm gonna need my inventory space for turnips, but... Got a violin beetle! Apparently I'm as fit as a fiddle. So, I think I also just saw... No, that's a butterfly I've got. Well, the rain hasn't started yet. So maybe it won't start raining while I'm recording today. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's put the stick in the storage too. Okay. So, if they're 109, I'm just gonna get out like 400,000 bells. That'll put me over 500,000. That should do it. I'm too lazy to math. Math is difficult when you don't want to do it. Alrighty. I also should get my rusted parts out of the lost and found. Want to withdraw 400,000. Heck yeah. And rusted part. Nothing else in there I particularly want at this exact moment. I should hopefully have enough room to buy the turnips I won. Actually, this may not be enough bells, now that I'm thinking on it. Should be, though. I mean, I have to buy them in 2 sets of 2,400, so that'll tell me right there, you know, if it's enough. I thought I saw a different butterfly, but... Yep, wanna buy some. $2,400. Okay, do I have at least that left over? I should. I think. Yes. Okay, so I can buy all of them. But yeah, like, it's definitely interesting to be walking with the sky being like, I might rain. Here's a few drops. I might rain. Come on. It's like, sky, please. Either stop trying to rain or just rain. Stop having this weird in-between. And I think other people who were out were also having that same kind of thought. Because, like, I usually will just, like, go for a walk to the park. So it's like, there's a lot of other people in the park who very clearly were just like, man, I really would like it to just decide if it wants to rain or not. And, like, I definitely felt that. Because I was also right there. I should be standing, like, right here, just so it doesn't throw any in a spot I don't want turnips. I really do need to, like, at some point get working on my own home. Like, add more furniture. It's just, like, I know if I add more furniture to upstairs, for example, I'm going to lose my space for turnips. But if I decorate my home more, then animals will stop complaining when, you know, I don't have things in my house. I'm honestly just waiting for them to start complaining I never have anything on my ceiling. Like, I know what'll happen. Alright, Daisy May, where'd you get off to? There she is. Over to the beach. Walking on the beach. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Still really wish you could just put turnips into storage. That'd be pretty cool. I do still very much imagine it's probably just like an issue with how the storage is coded. Like, I get the feeling that's all it is, which, like, I feel like they could have just solved that issue. Or maybe it was considered too overpowered in New Leaf to be able to put them into storage. Because, I mean, you know, it did mean that you could, without making a mess all over the floor, have, like, a bunch of turnips. And given you could access your storage from the train station, you could literally just fill your regular storage with turnips, and then you have a nice, easy path to go from your storage to, the shops. Depending if, you know, which is closer to it anyway. There we go. So I think I have discovered in my going for walks a gym around the town I'm in that just no one ever wants to take. And I say this because I have had an Oricorio sitting in that gym for like, I think when I just looked it was almost 3 days. Which is a long time for a Pokemon to be stuck in a gym. And, like, I'm glad it's still there, because that means as long as it's there, I always have at least the potential of another day of 50 Pokecoins. I honestly do kind of wish you could earn more than 50 Pokecoins a day, but, you know, Niantic gotta make their money somehow, which apparently they never made enough money, given they sold to another company. which I've still yet to see that other company's logo showing up, but, you know, they're probably still in the transition phase. Honestly, I am kind of worried about the future of Pokemon Go, just because, like, the people that own it now are the same ones that do a Monopoly game on mobile that I have basically heard, like, nothing good about after they acquired this Monopoly game kind of thing. So it's like, Dear soon-to-be best friend, while reading my diary the other day, I came across this recipe. I never cease to amaze myself. Sure, I could have kept it to myself, but self-praise can only go so far. Now bring my genius to life. From your DIY icon, Kyle. That is not how a Kyle would talk, but, you know. It's literally just some scattered papers. I don't feel like that's genius, that's genius. Hello, Pinky. How are you, Steven? Taking a fab break. That's short for fantastic, awesome break. Wouldn't that be, like, fantastic, awesome break if it's a fab break? You know, I won't question Pinky. I just won't do it. She knows what she's on about. I did also recently discover that my Twitch description has had the wrong time for when I stream for ages now. I can only imagine how confused that has made some people, because the time there was still set for ages ago when I was streaming late at night instead of streaming at noon. So I was like, I should probably get around to changing that. So I have now, and it's now set to noon for when I go live. I do still want to get around to making a new, like, stream Discord. Because, like, it can just kind of be nice to have a place for, like, y'all to be able to just hang out. Yeah, hi Twitch. But, like, it's so much effort to set one up. And, like, I could just reopen my old one, but as mentioned, like, there's too many connections to my ex in there, and I don't want anyone to potentially bother her ever. You know? I suppose I should say recent ex, because y'all have heard of my original ex now, and yeah. Thankfully, she has absolutely nothing to do with anything. So, it's great. Got a rainbow fish. Where's my pot of goldfish? I don't think I'd want a whole pot of goldfish. That sounds bad. Though, also, I just thought of this. Random bit of advice, should anyone watching this ever come to own a goldfish, never release a goldfish into the wild. Just don't do it. Like, like, we give them this, you know, stereotype of, goldfish are dumb, they're, you know, they're harmless, they are, like, nature-destroying monsters. Like, they will obliterate an ecosystem that they were not natively in. Like, it's not good to release goldfish into the wild. My mouth is feeling weirdly dry in places. That's fun. Man, I really cannot think of things to ramble about today. I also just kind of want to ramble a little bit about, like, Pokemon Go. Because, like, it is a lot of fun. And I do really hope that the, sneezing. I do really hope the new owners don't, like, mess it up horribly. Because, like, they could pretty easily by just forcing a bunch of microtransactions. Like, the game already has some issues. It doesn't need those issues made worse. Like, one key thing I can give as an example of an issue with the game, though I honestly, I've not even seen a way of buying these, is healing items. Like potions and stuff. Just don't seem existent. Like... Oh. Hello. I want to ask you something, Rambler. Right now we greet each other with Peanut. Can we change that up? Or it's a good idea to update things like secret passwords now and then. I really like Peanut. I'd say we keep Peanut. Hey, that's fine. I mean, it's not like we need to change it. We're already used to it, right? I guess I'll never know when to leave well enough alone. Aww. Oh, you sweet bean. If I had something I could give her, I would. Like, I think right now most of my, like, strongest Pokemon are all in need of healing. Like, every single one of them, basically. And it's just like, I would love to, guys, but potions do not seem to drop. Like, every time I end up leveling up and get just a huge supply of, well, I say huge, it's like 10 to 15 max potions, they get used almost immediately. Because it's like, I kind of need... Revives are plenty. You can get revives frickin' everywhere. Hey, Serrano's here too. Well, no, ain't that a coincidence? Did you know I was here? No, I didn't. Lay it on me, man. Hey, get a load of gall over there. Having the time of her life, kiddo. If you feel like if you ever feel that happy, bottle it. Aww. Steven, come in and join Serrano, Snorty. Chat with me. So excited to be hosting some of my favorite neighbors here in my own home. What a rare treat. Snorty, am I overdoing it? I don't really want to sound like I don't really want to sound like I'm all desperate or something. Oh, you sound happy. Yeah, like, I have been trying to find a way of getting, like, a good supply of potions. Just so, like, I can keep up my gym challenges. Because, like, that's why most of my Pokemon need healing all the time, is I go out and basically have to recapture gyms, like, every time I go for a walk. And you don't really get much in the way of potions for capturing gyms. Weber's sick! Weber! Gotta do something to feel better. Maybe I need some medicine. I'm on it, my man. Hopefully I won't forget. Because I kind of want to finish doing up daily stuff, so... But, like, you do get to spin the, you know, the gym's Pokestop for a team bonus when you, when you've captured it, but that's random stuff. And quite often, if it gives any sort of healing item, it's a revive. So it's like, I don't need revives, I need max potions. I would take super potions, to be honest. Yes. It's rather funny how, like, in games, I have absolutely no issues with, like... Yeah, slacks aren't bad. These ones kind of match what I'm wearing. Yeah, I'll go with these ones. Could go with, like, full suit, but nah. Samurai armor. Like, in games, I have absolutely no issue wearing a dress. In real life, if I absolutely had to, I probably would. But I would not actively choose to, just because I do not like my legs. They're not good. We've been having more and more hot days lately. Summer is just around the corner. God, I hope not. Probably time to get out my collection of summery. I do not want summer at all. It's hot enough already. It does not need to get hotter. Which I also find really funny. Because, like... I'll just go for walks wearing usually just whatever I'm wearing. So, like, if I were to go for a walk today, I'd be wearing this hoodie. So I'd probably actually change out of the hoodie. Just because it's hot out. So, like, usually I'll just be, like, t-shirt or something. And, like, I'll pass so many people who will bring it upon themselves to be like, man, you must be pretty cold. It's like, nah. No, I'm not. It's, like, 15 degrees out here. That's far from cold. Like, and like these people will be like bundled up in like thick jackets and stuff, and it's like, how are you not dying? It's freaking hot out here. And I don't know what that would convert to in Fahrenheit, but like 15 Celsius is like 5 degrees Celsius lower than room temperature. Like the average room temperature kind of thing. As you might imagine by me saying that, yes, going to a public place, I find it hot in those buildings. I don't think at the supermarket I worked at, I don't think I could have worked in a different department. And that just simply comes down to the one I worked in, I was surrounded by fridges. It was pretty chilly. Though it wasn't actually chilly, but like it was more chilled than like the rest of the store. Yep, museum already has them blathers. I know. It's because our fossil collection is complete. Oh, would I like to donate? We got a rainbow fish, so the really tiny fish, and a pretty big beetle. And they are splendid. Alright. Like, it's just like, I really don't understand how people, and like, another thing to consider with that heat is like, that's like a little bit below like ambient big building temperature. But also it gets very humid here, because if you ever look at a map and you look at Canada, find Nova Scotia. Notice how we're surrounded by ocean, basically. There's like a pretty small land bridge that connects us to the rest of Canada. Otherwise, we're basically an island here. Yeah, it get pretty humid. Ironically, I think it gets more humid where we live now than where I grew up, which was literally a port town. And we're not a port town anymore, but we do have a lot of rivers that pass through this town. And I don't know, it honestly feels like rivers make things more humid than the ocean does. And I feel like it's just because the ocean's generally cooler than a river is, so it evaporates less easily. Having both around is not great. I swear I saw a new butterfly. Was that butterfly I saw, like, super rare? Or was I seeing things? I could have easily just been mis-seeing what a butterfly, like, what the butterfly was. Ah. There we go. Did I just sell my rusted parts? No, I didn't. Okay. My brain was like, wait. Very good at this. I need medicine. Alright. Trying to think of other things I might ramble about really quick. I have a diving beetle. Yeah, like, I do want to, like, basically, like, clean out. Well, I say clean out, like, I barely use the thing. I want to, like, find my old work backpack and just, like, start taking that with me to the park. One, so I can have, like, something to drink while I'm out. See if that maybe helps my heart being stupid. Go, man. Okay, I took it. I'm not better yet. That happens soon, right? I would feel a little better. That medicine was amazing. I'll say thanks. Here's a cardigan shirt combo. Man, I've known somebody who's like that. They take medicine, like, I should be good now, right? It's like, you gotta still rest. You've gotta still rest when you're sick. You take the medicine, then you go back to bed, and then you rest. That's why a lot of cold medicines will put you to sleep. But yeah, like, I do want to do that, just like, I can take stuff with me to the park. Honestly, been kind of thinking of, like, having, like, a dedicated little, like, picnic blanket picked out kind of thing. So I can just, like, go have, like, a tiny picnic just myself at the park. I feel like that could be nice. Yeah, I think that's basically it for today. We got some stuff to put away. Got this going on. We've filled in 40 things. We're a pond-raised tropical fish. We've had our Broost. Broost. Oh, we have another thing. Smile out. We've done 50 good deeds. We're a generous supervisor. Honestly, I would be, so it works. Should also poke over the new things we've gotten here. But yeah, marmalades. I just remember that. They tend to be really bitter. Like, more bitter than you would kind of want. At least that I would want out of a food. So, you know. I don't tend to care for them that much. Like, I've had an orange and a... I remember the other one. Was it? I think it was lemon. A lemon one. And, like, they weren't awful, but, like, they weren't great. Like, they were things I could eat, but they weren't things that I would actively seek out having again. That kind of thing. But, yeah, I'm gonna plop my butt down right here, and with that, that's gonna be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching. Bit on the shorter side today, but hey, that's fine. Shorter days are good. I do hope you enjoyed watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then! And now in this end card, I would like to ask, if you liked the video, could you maybe hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? Help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.